The formation changes to a 4-2-3-1 with Georgian designated player Sava Lobjanidze wide right, 17-goal man Yorgos Giacomakis, Darlington Nagbe, Aiden Morris side by side in the midfield, and an attacking trio led by Cucho Hernandez. Brad Guzan ready to go. We get the signal from referee Chris Penso for this game that means everything to Atlanta, trying to keep its season alive. Matan let it go. Service from the far side by Rossi, now headed across, and a quick shot fired, save made! Guzan got to it! The big stop on his former teammate Julian Gressel. At the end of the season, as Wiley steps up, intercepts, wants Giacomakis, does well to bring that down. Back heel for Lobjanidze. He'll take this into the 18. Saba works it across, tries to tee that up. Quick shot fires! And it's in the back of the net, but the offside flag goes up.
But they win the ball well. They catch Columbus out of possession. You just see here when Giacomakis, when he wins it, it then goes to Wiley. We can see clearly in an offside position. Good decision.
Lennon. Lobjanidze. Pasetu out wide. Lennon operates there. Brooks Lennon curls this ball in, and there's the goal! Yorgos Giacomakis for a 1-0 lead.
And outnumbering in wide areas. It's exactly what he does. Sometimes the best thing to do is to stand still, and it's what Lennon does. The Columbus players go away from him, and how about that for a ball? It's a magnificent cross from Lennon that finds the space, and Giacomakis, as he's running towards that, he knows he's going to end up in the back of the net. From start to finish, that was brilliant from Atlanta. They were prepared to be patient, and Lennon finds his space, puts the ball into the box, and Giacomakis, wonderful header into the ground, and that's something that Giacomakis was starved of in the first game. Supply into the box, because when he gets it, that's what will happen.
Malte Amundsen into space, not enough on that ball, but Atlanta never properly collected. Quickly ahead is Morera. This is Rossi trying to dribble out of traffic, gets this into the 18. Cucho! Tie game! Oh, Cucho Hernandez makes Atlanta pay the price for the turnover, and we are level late in the first half.
From Columbus, and then Rossi does really well, but then watch this first touch from Cucho. It just takes Robinson out of the game. It's absolutely magnificent. Sometimes people go, well, yeah, okay, it's a good first touch. It's not. It's better than that. It's a wonderful first touch, because it takes a great defender in Robinson out of the game, opens the goal up, and Guzan has absolutely no chance. It's against the run of play, but when you play a Columbus team that has so much talent going forward, you know what to expect, and his teammates all around him, because they know how big a goal that is.
Ball won back by Atlanta initially. Gathered a second time, they'll work this ahead. Lobjanidze making a run, flag stays down. Saba Lobjanidze does well to control, top of the 18, lays it off, Giacomakis into space, shot, goal! 2-1 Atlanta! Xande Silva with the big finish to the opening half.
That means that Columbus are out of position. But look at your two wide players. You've got Lobjanidze, who does extremely well, and you've got Silva as well. They all come in really narrow, and they get around Giacomakis, who they know, if he is given the ball and he's got teammates around him, he can find a teammate, and he does exactly that. You see Giacomakis here. He has the presence of mind to play it in to Silva, who then finds the back of the net. They outnumbered Columbus. Morera's out of the game. Gressel's nowhere to be seen. Camacho can't get over quick enough, because he's trying to take care of Giacomakis, but that's what happens when you catch teams in transition. Atlanta did that, and just when we thought Columbus were going to be going in the happiness of the two teams, he gives you that physicality, more of a focal point. So if you're Yeboah, if you're Farsi, and you get yourself into a good position, it'd be well worth putting a cross in.
Giacomakis, top of the 18, quick shot fired, it's in! Oh, the super sub does it! Moscana with the all-important insurance goal!
He's had such an impact. He had an impact on the draw here. He had an impact in the first game, but it's all about the give and go. Mosquera, he gets the ball, he gives it to Giakoumakis, and he thinks, right, can I get this back? He has to hold his run. He has to hold it because the ball back from Giakoumakis isn't perfect. That makes the finish even better, but it's wonderful from Mosquera.
Here's the man of the hour, Mosquera. Wiley plays it ahead. Thiago Almada in his playoff debut. Can he give us the cherry on the sundae? Oh, yeah! It's back to Ohio. 4-1 Atlanta United.
Is give this man space. He's so clever at finding where the spaces are on a pitch, but you just see the speed that he has there, because you're thinking to yourself, Moreira is going to make sure that he stays going wide. But Almada, such a wonderful finish. At times, players will have too much time on their hands. He can have all the time in the world, and he still knows what he's going to do. And that is the icing on the cake.
This ball drops and a quick shot fired in. Oh, it might be window dressing, but that's Max Artson into the match moments ago, who fires it past Guzan.
He's just hanging around, just away from that penalty spot, keeps his eye on the ball all the way through, just helps it on with his left foot and finds the far corner. One thing though, from Gonzalo Pineda's perspective, wherever it was 4-1 at the time, it's poor marking.
Although you could certainly argue that the odds are that that's the case. They could potentially host Nashville in a conference semifinal the next round. There are several teams they could host if they got as far as MLS Cup.